Alright guys, what is up? It is Nasty Notch here. Today I'm going to be doing a little build for you guys on AutoMation. This is a game that Boss had picked up from me for my birthday. You guys should definitely check this out if you guys haven't. It's basically, you can build anything on it. You can go through build engines, you can build custom cars. It's in development right now. It is a game that is in alpha. They're basically building an alpha beta stage, whatever you want to call it. So that's why the campaign is in development. Basically, you're going to be able to build your own car company, sell your own cars, do your whole thing like that. The multiplayer, I'm not too sure about what's going to happen in that situation there. Scenarios are basically going to be stepping into, that's tutorials, going through teaching you how to build things, this, that, the other thing. The sandbox is what we're going to check out today. I'm actually going to go through, I'm going to try to build you guys a crazy, crazy horsepower 2JZ out of a Toyota Supra. So that's kind of what we're going to start with. We just want to go straight to engines. Let me go new engine here. Okay, this is where we're going to start. Now, obviously, the 2J, it's going to be an inline 6-cylinder is what we're going to go with to start with. So this is going to be our basis of our block and that whole kit and caboodle. Let me see. I think that's a cast iron block, isn't it, on the 2J, or is it aluminum? Not too sure. You guys can correct me on that one. Say it's 81 pounds to go aluminum, so we're going to go with an aftermarket build, I guess. Okay, for the bore and the stroke, we're actually looking at... Need to bring it up quite a bit. We have to get 2,900 of cubic inch dirt. Square across it. Bring that one down a little bit. Bring the stroke up. It's actually got a 86mm bore and stroke on the Supra. What we're trying to achieve out of it is keep adjusting these. Should be squared out basically. Down to here. Of course, it's going to take me forever just to get it to the cubic inch displacement that I want it to be. Oh, perfect! We found it. Okay, so since I didn't do any conversions or anything and just kind of kept goofing with it until we got it right, the Supra is 2,997 cc's. That converts over to 299.7 cubic inches. So that would equal a bore and stroke. Like I said, it was an equivalent of an 86mm bore and stroke. That's going to bring it up to 3.992 inches on both. Okay? So now that we've got our block situated and built here, we can move on to the next step. Gonna go with dual overhead cam. See, now we're starting to get the look of it. Oh yeah, you guys know what's going on here. I don't know how the hell to move the camera around. It kind of sucks. Let me see. There we go. 4 valves per cylinder. Aluminum cylinder head. Variable valve. That's basically like a VTEC. What that gets into. We're going to go with a billet crank in it. Like I said, we're going to do more of an aftermarket style build. But I wanted to have the displacement exact to what a 2J would be. Connecting rods. Little steel I-beams in it. Forged lightweight pistons. Keep it right there at that. Okay. Compression. We're going to leave it right there at the 9.8 to 1 for right now. We're going to have to step up the cam profile in it for sure. End it up, no variable. Don't want that stuff. Aesthetics. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, hey. That's what we're going with, something like that. Looks pretty 2J-ish. A turbocharger build. Move it back over here for you guys so you guys can see what's going on. Oh yeah. Putting the Huffy Huff on it. We go with a ball bearing instead of the journal bearing. A little less spool time too. If you guys can even notice here. This is basically your boost table. This is a compressor map, if you guys don't know. This is exactly what the turbocharger is efficient at, what RPMs, the theoretical boost that you're going to actually see from it, and then the effective boost that will actually come from the turbo. A lot better with a ball bearing. You get a lot better spool time with it too. It's not all just goofy looking, you know. It's nice, solid table compared to what a journal bearing would do. I mean, that's why they cost a lot more money. Definitely a lot better. From that, let's go with a huge bit of water. So that's custom. Fuck that shit. Alright, yeah, that's a little small for us. Make her bigger. A bit bigger on the exhaust. Okay. Yeah, when do we want her to come into life? Okay, she's gonna start fading out. Start going much bigger. Okay, so step that down just a touch. That'll increase spool time. Give her a big old one on the front side. It's about as big as we can go. We want to step the boost up. Hit peak boost. Ooh, okay. That's where it comes down to all those finicky things, man. This is why all the mathematics is what actually makes power. You gotta do the maths. Start to bring it down. That's going to kill it on the front side. We need to get as much air in as we can. Let's see if the journal band... Oh, that's... Ooh, yeah, we don't want to go with that. Okay. At this point in time, we're basically just about peaking this turbo out. Get just a touch more out of it. It looks like we're going to be running a little over 26.5 psi. That's a pretty monster front size housing at the 1.40 AR ratio. That's pretty nuts. Man, that is... Let's see what it'll do. That's what we want to do. Put a carburetor on this fucking thing? Oh my god, no. Okay. Now, with that much air coming through, we're going to do... That's the actual factory fuel system that would have came on it. Single throttle per cylinder. Ooh, man, look at that EFI turbo manifold. Front mount. It's looking like a monster. Damn. Oh, the throttle per cylinder. No, you know what? Never mind. You see. Saying you can make a crazy amount of power out of that one. Change up the intake some. Let me see, standard. Okay, that's basically just the front housing here. We got a few different ones. Cool. Hell yeah, we just need that scoop on it. Super 93. We're gonna run pump gas in it. And we're definitely gonna richen it up right now. We'll work on the tune just a touch. That's what we're definitely gonna try to achieve under full load, is to go for the 10.5 to 1. We're gonna advance the timing up just a bit. And for right now, we're gonna leave the RPM limit right there. Headers, short cast, go, flare bypass, no valve, bring that exhaust right open. Of course they're gonna say to make crazy stupid power like that. Like a 4.5 inch on that shit, let it breathe. Huge. No catalytic converter. Sorry, emissions. Tree huggers are out on this one. Not on the first. Straight through on the second. Look at that. We even built the exhaust system on this shit. It's fucking crazy. Look at that. We can put dual in it if we wanted to. Take that one out. They got the baffled first flow. Wanted to, you can put in a catalytic converter right here. Change that all up, or you can take it right out. Put the straight through on it. Look at the turbo spinning. Look at that shit. Woo! Damn, that's awesome. Oh, here we go. Run it. Ooh, I think she's got some more life to her. What did we just about break? Try lowering the compression. We're going to have to take a little bit more timing out of it. This part is restricting airflow through the engine. Okay. At least it didn't blow up. Get a little bit of knock. We hit full boost and held full boost. Hit full boost at 4,000 RPM. That's pretty nuts. Okay. Now it's the test and tune part. Now we come back in back here. I'm gonna give it some more timing. Whoa, what the fuck is that happening? Actually, maybe I should take timing out of it. Oh, that's where we're gonna have it. Okay, yeah, take a little timing out. I'm gonna open up this a touch. Because it was still climbing. Now it starts fading away. A little more timing. A little more timing. The front side is restricting airflow. Okay. Let's see. Reaching torque limit. See, that's the thing. Look how many foot-pounds we're putting down right now at the moment. The rods in the lower end, they're actually starting not to like it. That's not good. Let's see here. doing some I-beam steels too. Okay. Maybe we will drop the compression back just a touch. Oh, see, it actually likes it with more. That's why I didn't mind having it where it was. Oh yeah, see, it's like, oh yeah, give me more compression. No, I like the 9. Put it at 9.3. If I back the cam down a little bit, that helps it actually build in the boost. Knows it ever. Okay. Yeah, I know. It doesn't like it. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some flashing lights down here. I don't think that's a good thing. One more PSI, they said. It'll be fun, they said. How they were wrong. Yeah, like 26 we're making pretty decent. I'm gonna keep it right around there. Alright, I don't think the fuel system's got enough to do it. That's not what we want to do. Gotta get the timing right. The biggest thing is you don't want to have detonation. You blow shit up. Now we're going to bring up the RPM limit just a touch. Okay, 7,000 RPM limiter on her. That's where she's going to be at. Still on pump gas, super 93. Back up on this. Take another quick look at her. Now that we've went through, throwing a little bit of a tune on it. It's just got a single muffler, no catalytic converter. Pretty good size huffer, as you guys can see on her right there. It's got a massive air-to-water intercooler on it. It's a huge one. Definitely help out. And this motor is ready to go down and have some fun. FL2K, TX2K. One of those. Something like that. Check it out again real quick, see what she's got. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Damn. 981 at 6,900 RPM on pump gas. Still putting down 843 foot-pounds of torque at 5,200 RPM. I'd say we got us a little monster here. Just loudness, smoothness, fuel octane. Yep, running 93 in it. Pump gas. The pistons don't like it. Probably a little methanol injection to cool the intake charge would help just a little bit of that. But can't really do that yet on this game. But other than that, everything was looking pretty damn good. You just have the one part down lower. That piston. Not digging it. It's just not digging it. Not one of them. Pretty badass. Oh, and you know we got to give her one more run on the dyno. Damn. Gotta love it. Well, all right. As you guys can see, this has been AutoMation. We'll probably do a little, probably play some more of this shit. I like this game. It's pretty cool. You can sit here and you can go through and build the engines and dyno test them, tune them, do the whole kit and caboodle. Hope you guys enjoyed the whole 2J build. Pulling in just under 1,000 horse on pump gas. You can drive down to Sunoco and fill her up, man. That's pretty badass. But see you guys later. You guys all have a great day. Nasty Notch out. Peace.